this, but today we're mixing it up because we got to dive into some more Le'Veon Bell. I'm going to try to make my name again, come back to the NFL talk again. Guys, as you guys know, Le'Veon Bell hasn't played in the NFL since 2020, so he's been out of the league for roughly 2 to 3 seasons. He's 31 years old. In NFL running back lifetime, he is way over the hill. He has 1 foot in the grave. Let's just be honest about it. But we talked about how he was regretful about how he left Pittsburgh Steelers, but then I dove deeper into the article. I actually sat down, listened to the whole podcast, read the article that was wrote about it, and this guy is making himself sound like a POS, an officially piece of shit. Le'Veon Bell comes out and says that he smoked marijuana, smoked pot before each and every NFL game. Pause right there, Le'Veon Bell. You are supposed to be a role model to these kids. You are supposed to be like people that you want to look up to. You want to make a comeback to the NFL. You're saying that you smoked pot in the NFL. That is a rules violation. That is a federal crime. Let's just be honest about it. It can be legalized in Indiana and Kentucky and New York, California, Colorado, wherever you want. But at the end of the day, it's still a federal crime. Thirdly, who wants to be classified as a stoner? Like, it isn't a cool thing. Like, I smoked pot before every game and I did just fine. That's not cool, man. It is not cool. Then he dove deeper. He says, when he was with the New York Football Jets, Adam Gase was the worst play caller I've ever experienced. Well, we all know that. You are just hatching old wounds at that point for all of you New York Jets fans. Adam Gase was a terrible hire. Let's just be honest about it. There's no need to come out about it. But if you guys flash back to 2019 when he's with the Kansas City Chiefs, won a Super Bowl ring. That next year he come out and he criticized Andy Reid's play calling. So my man, you can't have it like both ways. Andy Reid is arguably one of the best head coaches in the NFL. Play calling, suspect at times, sure. You won a freaking Super Bowl. You sat there on the practice squad. You played one playoff game, had like 256 yards the whole season. But come on, man. Le'Veon Bell, it is time for you to shut your damn mouth. It is time for you to ride off into the sunset and think about what could have been. Go smoke your blunt or whatever you want to do, but you are a piece of shit at the end of the day. I used to be a fan of you. I thought you were one of the greatest running backs in the NFL when you were with the Pittsburgh Steelers. After reading this podcast, or after listening to this podcast, reading the articles and diving into Twitter and all that crap, you are a piece of shit. I never want to see my kids even put their name, your name in their mouth. I will smack the silly out of their mouth if that happens. My kids start football this season. My dude wants to be a running back. Am I going to play highlight tapes of like you for him to watch? Absolutely not. I would rather play freaking Zeke Elliott, Tony Pollard, Derrick Henry, CMC, Mike Lewis Jr. Who is that exactly? Jesus. Get out of here with that crap, my man. Come on, dude.